Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Autonauts. So, what should we do today? That looks like a good idea. That's right. The research has finally completed for crewed basic vehicles. That's a cart, the wheelbarrow, the water cart, the wheel, the road, the assembly unit, a bridge, finally. I have literally let the game run for a while. No idea what I'm doing next on this, so we're just gonna queue that up. Boom, I can do his thing. Alright. I literally just let it sit there while I ran stuff, just ran it in the background for most of the day yesterday, waiting for this to finish. So what does it give us? The vehicle assembly unit. We're going to order 2 of these. Well, one should be good. I'm going to let this order up its thing, and I believe this is flashing at me because I can make the new wheels. Yeah, so I can make the good wheels on the wood shaping bench. So I need to order a wood shaping bench if I don't already have one. So under tools, wood shaping bench, we need one of these as well. Cool. So we're gonna let those craft up, and I can actually start looking at building bridges rather than sand pathways. So that'll be helpful as we expand, because I'm going to have other stuff built over here which needs to ship materials in, and I have stuff over here that's going to ship materials in, and I want to be able to literally just haul stuff straight into the kitchen. And I'm going to convert part of this into cart storage, where stuff comes in and stores, and then the kitchen bots just pick it up and move it to where they need to. I might just do cart storage down this side here where this road is. Might be the easiest way. And then these guys can pick right from the carts. That means that at some point I have to move these weeds, and I want to move the berries. The berry patch is going to get moved as well over into the farming district. This area is supposed to be for farming and not for... This area up here is supposed to be for production. The only farm up here that I actually want to have is the tree manufacturing facility, because this is raw materials for production more than raw materials for dealing with the populace. So I'll let these build, and I'll be back as soon as they're done, so don't go away, we'll be right back. Okay, and we have finally managed to get this built in its own little home here. While I was waiting for it to finish, I had crude flooring and sandy track finish on the one research. So let's see what we can build with this thing. I need box frames. I can't build box frames. Hold on. Level 4 research. This is a research I can't even start working on. Oh, that's not good. What about the... Oops. What about the other one? Probably the same for the... The 2 things I wanted. I need level 4 research that I can't do. Just waited 2 days to finish this. Oh. Well, what's the point of the good wheels then? Why did I bother doing the good wheels? This is crude wheels. Well, I can do the wheelbarrow, which is poles, axles, wheels, square frames. So I am going to need one of these jokers for that. So you're going to become my wheelbarrow maker. Actually, do I actually need a maker for these? I mean, this is more of a single craft thing. You build one, because the wheelbarrows don't break, right? Okay. Well, let's see if we can whip one of these up here. Okay. Now what I had planned on doing was just exporting goods from this location to over here. So what I'm going to have to do then is make the give me area select. Cute. For now, we're just going to have to move the kitchen manufacturing of the oatmeal back over here by the farm. So I'm going to need a bot loading a wheelbarrow with togas and a bot moving the wheelbarrow over here and parking it, and then another one loading the wheelbarrow with oatmeal. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up two bots for the oatmeal here, and then we'll start figuring that out. So let's grab a couple of guys. You come to me. You make two more. Do I need one of these? I don't know if I want one of those or not, because I need that for transporting. Okay, to make the oatmeal, I need grain, porridge, grain, water, and clay pots. To make this, I need the watery porridges and the milk. And fuel. Oh, fuel is another issue. Okay, I'm going to make up a couple more wheelbarrows. I have a feeling I'm going to need... I'm going to actually need about 3 more wheelbarrows here just to haul this stuff. So I'm going to whip up 3 more wheelbarrows and order up some robots, and then we'll be right back. Okay, kids, we're back. I've made up 3 more wheelbarrows. We're going to see if we can figure out what we have to do to get this all functioning here. So first, I had to find my one little guy here because he went for a stroll for my bucket guy. He got jammed up somewhere because the game's been running so long, idling so long that, yeah. So, I'm going to take this guy. So record, you are going to take a bucket. You are going to fill bucket. You're going to add a bucket of water. mixing pots. Now, I was kind of hoping that I could do this with a thing. Fill water. Teach. Okay. I'm not going to have enough memory for this guy. I'm going to need a memory upgrade for this guy. But what we're going to do, well, maybe I'll just program him and transfer this to a different bot until held item empty. Okay, those can come out of this loop. This is until hands empty. This is forever. Move these down to the bottom inside the forever loop. Okay, so he only needs 4 kilobytes to run this loop, so that's not too big. So I'm just going to have to grab a memory upgrade for him. The thing I like now is you don't have to delete everything, and you can just let it go. Okay, so that's going to be to fill the water. Now I'm going to do a similar thing. You teach. Now these all only need clay pots, so move to crate. And we're just going to pause. I'm just going to take 3 and teach. Apply, apply, apply. Okay, let's see here. I need take from clay pot and storage until hands are full. Actually, you should be able to hold 3 items. So there you go, that's 3. So just take them, throw them into these. That's you. Now I need grain. So I'm going to have to make 1 bot for each of these just to load the grain, I think. Might be able to do 1 bot to do all grain. You're gonna go. You come here. Teach. So 2 grain per pot. Might be easier just to do is 2 bots or 1 bot per thing. So I'll just have to make this guy 3 times. Go here. And go here. Okay. We want these 2 twice. I might be able to get him to do all of them. I don't know, because I mean, once he does 1 cycle, everything else should be done. So I need, yeah, I'll get 3 bots doing this. So I'm do times 2. I'll just take this out and this again times 2. hit times, please. Thank you. 2. Forever. Actually, this should be until this is full. Whoops. Why do you always have to do this? Until this is full. Thank you. Forever. Okay. So I'm going to end up making a duplicate of this guy 3 times. So this is oats to porridge. And stop. Okay. So that's those guys. Now I need somebody to bring me fuel and somebody to move porridge to the pot and to get milk. Okay, next problem. Fuel. I really don't think I'm going to be able to do with the small guys. Engage wheelbarrow. Well, we'll take one of these guys. We'll see what's involved. So it's going to be this. Oops. Crap. Engage wheelbarrow. Okay, I need to make sure I reduce this area down to just the 1 square. I don't know. I'll leave it 3 squares long. I don't know how wide it is, but that's the animation. Find that wheelbarrow. Then move over here and disengage wheelbarrow. Okay. Then find logs, fill wheelbarrow, then engage wheelbarrow, oops, there we go, engage crude wheelbarrow. Yeah, I'm already going to be too much. I know that, but that's okay. Bring the wheelbarrow back down here. I might need one of the smallest bots for this, just because of the amount of running that he has to do. So now we have to figure out our loops. Now I'm going to have somebody else unload the wheelbarrow, so that's fine. If this is empty, then do this, find the wheelbarrow, engage the wheelbarrow, then move here, disengage the wheelbarrow, and then this is going to be add to wheelbarrow until question full. Question should be the wheelbarrow in question. Then find the wheelbarrow, move here and disengage forever. So that's -7 kilobytes. So I could probably do it with one of these. We'll grab that crude state of storage. Crude state of storage disk. I just washed my tongue. I can't do a thing with it. Come to me. All right, we're going to summon a little guy. I will throw some boots and a power upgrade on him because I want him to run a lot farther and faster. But for now, I'm just going to get him functioning. So when he gets down here, I'm just going to transfer this program over to him. So it's right click to download. Alright, this is firewood. He's going to go into logistics. He's still got one memory byte free. He's got 2 upgrade slots. Okay. I'm not going to get him started just yet. I want to program this guy. Program, delete, everything. I like that. I can just one click, delete. Okay, your job. It's going to be real simple. Pick up this. Put in there. Now the great thing is I can do this. Oops. Strictly with an area of effect. So it's just going to look for mixing pots in that area. This is good because as the kitchen expands, I can actually just tell him to do this over the whole kitchen area. And then I can take and reduce this down to just that wheelbarrow. Forever. He doesn't have to do anything fancy. You can only carry 1 log at a time. You can only do so much at a time. So this is fire stoker, and he can start. He's not going to find anything to do it, so he's good. So we'll start this guy, and we'll see if he make sure he runs. As I said, I'm going to stop him later, and I'll grab boots and power upgrades like I have in my other transporters. Okay, and then I need one more guy putting watery porridge and milk. So I need to get the watery porridge going. Oh right, I needed a small memory for this guy. Let's go grab that memory first real quick. This is the one of the fun things about this game. I mean, every now and then everybody runs out of charge almost simultaneously. It's just like a catastrophic failure. Oh, I didn't change his areas. I'm gonna have to modify him too. Okay. Okay, so I have to remember to adjust the firewood collector thing. And he's got an entire wheelbarrow full. Oh, man, they're fast. Those little guys are so quick. Memory upgrade, that's what I was up here for. 4 more poles. Okay. This is why we let him run. So basically, if the log storage is empty, do this entire loop. I think is what I have to do. If it's empty, come up here, fill it. That's fine. This area here, we're going to expand over the entirety of the log farm. Done. Okay, that's him fixed. Now, water guy, you can get started. Porrage pots, you can get started. You, there you go. You get started. Now we have our watery porridge. Alright, he's finally made it down here. So what we're going to do is we'll teach him to pick up the porridge and put in the pot. And that's all he's going to do forever. So he's porridge 1. So I'm going to end up having 3 bots doing that job. Number 105, you're going to become my porridge milker. There we go. Your job. Take one of these. Go here. Add to cooking pots. I'm going to need a memory upgrade for this guy as well. So move until hands empty. You go here, do this. Again, it's going to be held object is, oops. Held object is empty or fail. Do that twice more. Okay, so I need a small memory upgrade for him, and he's ready to go. Okay, and now let's get, here, we'll pick this up, throw it at you, and you can go. Now he should add milk to each of these pots. Now of course, I gotta get 2 more of the guys putting in oats, but that's okay. I need a transport bot to come down here, fill these up, and haul them back to the populace. So I'm just going to take one of these guys here, pick up porridge, apply to wheelbarrow, engage wheelbarrow. Again, we'll have to adjust this down. To come over here and disengage wheelbarrow. Actually, I probably don't even need to get him to disengage the wheelbarrow. Just bring him to come over here and see if I can get a bot that can actually... That's all I'm going to have him do. And then... Okay, so we'll stop this. You record. You're going to come down here. You're going to pick up and you're going to feed. We'll just pause you for a second and you can wait. And we'll go back to teaching this guy. So we'll re-engage this. I really hope that I can... You teach. I really hope I can remove items from the wheelbarrow without having to disengage the bot, because if I can do that, then I'm fine. If otherwise, I'm just going to have to put a disengage command and a re-engage command in there. So we're going to test this loop. Alright, we finally made it down here with the wheelbarrow, so we will select our bot that we are teaching, record, and now control right click, disengage wheelbarrow. Move here, disengage wheelbarrow. That's his program. So now how are we going to do this? Forever. So this is going to be until if question mark is empty, do that. This until this is full. Do this. Now if I go repeat until empty, and then I put a wait. And I'll say wait 20 seconds. Make sure I'm not engaged. Alright, so you can start. Okay. I missed one. Until this is full. Until this is full, do that, do that. Until this is empty, wait. Okay. Start your script. See if that works. Now you should start looking for oatmeal. For some reason, these guys haven't made me one. My clay pot. Oh, my clay pot guy is stuck because I need these other two. Okay, I've got to get these other two bots going here. I've already been recording substantially longer than I had originally anticipated. I'm going to get these guys worked out here. The only other thing I need to do is start getting togas going from here to the people. And that's going to basically be exactly the same as the other one. So it's just going to be take togas, put in wheelbarrow, engage, then bring the wheelbarrow over here. Okay, now we're just going to pause recording. We're going to disengage wheelbarrow. We're going to grab ourselves another level 1 dude. Teach him. Take toga. Find naked colonist. There we go. Find naked colonist. Target colonist. Perfect. Okay, and yeah, we're just going to start the script. And we'll just do real quick here is we'll move this tingle nuts back into his hole. So that's happening. Now we'll re-engage the wheelbarrow. Grab our guy. Continue teaching him. And tell him to come back over here. Disengage wheelbarrow. Alright, now let's do up his loops again real quick. We'll need an if this wheelbarrow is empty. Actually, I don't need to do that. I don't think I need the if. I mean, he's just basically going to do this. Anyway, so take from crude storage. How many does this wheelbarrow hold? So you can take 6 items in his hands. So it would be too easy for him to overfill the wheelbarrow if I did hands full, hands empty. I think it might just be easier just to do one at a time. Just take one at a time and one at a time. Otherwise, I'm just going to be messing around trying to load until question mark is full. Question mark being the wheelbarrow. Wait until empty, please. Thank you. Question mark being empty. The wheelbarrow. Wait 20 seconds. Okay, so that's your job. That's it. That's all he's got to do is haul togas over there. So we'll let him run, see if he works. I need another guy to do the grain, which I think is this guy. Okay, so now I got those two going. So now I just need 2 more guys hauling, filling up the porridge pots here. You come to me. You hire more help. Oh wait, we are finally applying togas to colonists. I'm still going to have to get a bot over here to pick up the clay pots and transport them back, or just store them. The clay pots will probably just get put into a storage pot over here, and they'll be used for another recipe. When I move the kitchen back in here, maybe, so I'll probably just set that up, so that's fine. And then I need to start picking up this WOV 100, so I'll need 2 bots down here for that. But that's going to do it for today, kids. I'm going to finish cleaning up this production chain, get these other guys trained in and working, and I'll get these 2 recoveries happening here. And then we'll see what that gets us on the next episode. I'm not sure where that'll go, but hey, we'll at least start getting some more research done at 100 per pickup instead of at 10. Hope you're enjoying Autonauts. Thanks for watching, and good night for now.